Being a real estate agent is hard work. There's so much work that you have to do to generate enough business to create a sustainable income for yourself to live. This is why 87% of real estate agents fail within the first 2 years. It's easy to give up when you're not doing deals, of course, because you're not making any money. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys all about an underrated sub-niche in real estate that most agents pass up on, even I passed up on early on, but can make you a lot of money in a short period of time and in the long run. What's up, you guys? My name is Lillian Chukwueze, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. I drop multiple videos every single week about real estate, entrepreneurship, and investing. So if any of those topics interest you, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop the next video. So let's get right into it. This sub-niche in real estate that I'm talking about is called apartment locating. Basically, you're helping people who are looking to rent find an apartment. It's really that simple. And I put side hustle in the title because this doesn't necessarily have to be the main portion of your business, although it definitely can be. The crazy thing about this is that I immediately disregarded this when I became an agent because I learned early on that working with renters doesn't make you much money. At least I thought it didn't. Every real estate agent knows that the money makers are dealing with clients who are actually looking to buy or sell a house. And this is why many real estate agents tend to look right past working with renters. Even myself, when I was considering joining the Keller Williams brokerage at first, I was actually speaking to a top agent who was trying to recruit me to be on his team. And if you guys don't know the full story of that and why I joined eXp Realty over Keller Williams, I'll make sure to link that video up above and down below in the description so you guys can check that out. Also, if you're thinking about becoming an agent, or you're a new agent, or even an experienced agent, and you're considering changing brokers, then make sure to contact me. I would love to work together and bring you on my team here at eXp and show you the other ways that myself and my team are successfully building our businesses. But one of the first things that this top leader was telling me was that he would throw me plenty of apartment or rental leads. But that was actually one of the first things that turned me off because I did not want to deal with renters at the time. But little did I know the power of dealing with renters, as I've recently learned. So I wanted to create this video because I'm really excited. I'm excited about apartment deals that I've closed in such a short period of time, and I'm excited about the deals that I'm currently working on that will close soon. I'm also excited about the referrals that are going to come from these deals and how powerful this can actually be for you as well. So I'm excited to tell you guys, for you as a new real estate agent doing this part-time or full-time, or as a real estate agent who's been in the game, who has just struggled to get buyer and seller deals, working with renters can actually be very lucrative if you know how to work it on the front end, meaning having a good quantity of renters to do work with, and on the back end, meaning nurturing them to turn into buyers. Now, as you guys have followed my YouTube channel, you would know that the main part of my business is actually dealing with investors because I am an investor. So I work with a lot of investor clients, specifically helping cash buyers or even buyers looking to purchase with conventional loans find great deals on investment properties. That's my bread and butter because I started out wholesaling real estate. And if you guys don't know what wholesaling real estate is, you can get a detailed understanding if you go check out some of my previous videos. I'll link to some of them down below. So when I became an agent, I did not have any plans of deviating from working with investors. But sometimes different opportunities present themselves, and if it feels good and it's working, there's nothing wrong with running with it. And that's what I've been doing lately. I've been running with it because it works. So I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of the benefits of working with renters to actually build your real estate business. Now, the first benefit, if you're a new real estate agent, it'll help you gain experience and help you start to gain the knowledge in a specific area. And if you're a young real estate agent, most of your friends are probably renting. They're probably not buying at this stage. Same thing with me. I'm 27 years old, and yeah, I'm getting close to 30. Yes, I get it. But a lot of my friends are still renting. Even I'm renting, and there's nothing wrong with that until you get to the point where you feel as though you can purchase a house. But there's no reason to rush into that if you can rent along the way. Don't rent too long though. So being a young real estate agent, working with renters is the perfect way to get your foot in the door. Now, the next benefit is that it's simply a huge rental market in America, especially if you live in a big city or you live somewhere with a lot of apartment buildings. It just makes sense for you to work with renters. When you get to working with buyers and sellers, you'll need to be knowledgeable about these areas anyway, in case buyers fall out or they don't get approved or they're not able to actually purchase a property at the time that you're ready to work with them. And so at that point, they'll need to rent. So you having the knowledge on where the best places are to rent you can help them with that. The next benefit is that it helps you build a database and a pipeline. Now, helping somebody find an apartment is actually a free service to them. At least in my area and most areas that I know about, it's a free service, so it's no cost to them. So it's a great way to start working with people because you're free to them, and people like free. So you'll also have a chance to build rapport with them over time and have the chance to nurture them from renters into buyers. And not only do you build a database of renters that will soon turn to buyers, you will build a database of professionals working with property managers and leasing agents who can also refer you more business. Because as we know, real estate is a relationship business. The next benefit is that it's easier money. It's not easy because I don't like to say things are easy, but it's easier money than working with buyers and sellers. So you can make starting from anywhere from 25% up to 200% of commission on the first month's rent. Now, it is important to note that there are some apartment buildings and complexes who don't pay, which was kind of funny. I didn't know that. But here's an example of what you can make. Let's say you help somebody rent an apartment for $1,500 a month, and the apartment complex is paying up to 200% to locators and/or agents representing the tenant. So essentially, you can make up to $3,000 on that deal. Now, in my personal experience, I've only done 2 rentals so far because I literally just started taking on renters. Even though I was turning them away at first, I'm now starting to take them on. So I've done 2 so far in about like 2 weeks. And one is at 25% and one is at 50%. The commission percentages range, so you just have to be aware of what they're paying. And the rents for these particular tenants that I work with, one was at like $1,500 or $1,600 a month. The other one was at like $1,400. But at the end of it, I should make about $1,200 between the two. But after broker fees and everything like that, it should come closer to about $1,000. And literally one tenant that I worked with all happened in one day. We went to go see one apartment and he liked it, and that was it. And that one was actually the 25% one. So I got 25% of the first month of that rent for just showing one apartment, and it was really sweet. Now, in general, it's harder to get buyer clients and seller clients than it is to get rental clients. It requires more time, it requires more marketing dollars, and working with renters is just an easier barrier to entry. Another great benefit is that you don't have to deal with half of the paperwork you dealing with buyers and sellers. And sometimes you don't have to deal with any paperwork. Now, I can tell you guys from firsthand experience, just to submit an offer, this is the paperwork that was required. Obviously, your typical standard of agreement for sale contract, which is about 10 pages, the seller's disclosure, the lead paint disclosure, the lease agreements, the buyer's financial information sheet, the buyer's estimated closing cost sheet, the pre-approval letter, and the consumer notice just to put in an offer. So as you can see, that's a ton of more work. But obviously, yes, you definitely get paid more. But honestly, sometimes I feel like I'd rather just pump out 10 leasing clients than work with one buyer, submitting multiple offers on all these different properties, because I know the leasing clients are gonna come in quicker, faster, and easier, honestly. Now, we all know that most people rent before they buy, whether they're coming fresh out of high school or college, or simply relocating to a new area, and they want to rent first before buying. So I didn't know it before, but I truly believe that starting out working with rentals is a great way to build your business. Now, I've been following this guy named Chasing J Miles on YouTube. I don't know if you guys follow him, but he's also another real estate agent. And he really blew my mind when he talked about how he made $28,000 after broker fees and splits from one lease client. So basically, this is how it went. He was working with a renter. He found that renter an apartment. He got paid. Then those same renters referred him to their parents' house, got paid. Then the wife of those same renters referred him to her parents. He helped her parents sell their house and got paid. Then the parents were also relocating to a different state, so he referred their parents to an agent in that state and got paid. Then the parents also had a rental property that they were looking to sell. He helped them sell that property and got paid. And you can imagine those same renters that he helped will end up using him to buy a house in the near future. So as you can see, after you give someone a good experience, they will most likely stick with you. Real estate is a relationship business, as I keep telling you guys. The people come first, so if you take care of the people and you build good relationships with them, you will reap the benefits. So although I don't plan on making this the bulk of my business, I am going to keep working with these leasing clients because I've had good experiences thus far, and I get referrals almost every day, so why not? I'm young and I'm hustling, so I'm just kind of doing everything I possibly can to get out there. Now, before I let you guys go, I am looking to build my team of straight up up go-getters, I want to let you guys know that I am looking to really expand my team of agents. I get plenty of these leads every day, and as of lately, I've been getting overwhelmed, and I'm trying to build a close network of agents on my team here at EXP that I can simply refer leads to, whether they're buyers, sellers, or renters. There's a lot of great benefits of being on my team and working together besides giving you free business and referring you leads, but also knowing exactly how to work with investors, because myself along with the agents on my team are also investors, and so obviously you can learn how to be an investor yourself and so much more. So if you are interested, please go ahead and reach out to me. I'll leave my email, cell phone number, and my social media accounts down low so you guys can get into contact with me. Please don't hesitate to give me a call or a text. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it was helpful. I hope you see the power of working with lease clients, because they really can help you build a foundation and springboard for your real estate business. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop the next video. Until next time, guys, stay safe and stay blessed. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. See you guys later.